But I mean, like most people, I wear two hats, and one is a more serious one, and that is the ceaseless task to try and make people aware of what's happening to us in the ecology field, conservationism.
Yes. What in particular?
Well, I'm on the Mordecai Appeal Fund in Lytham St Anne's, which is for the preservation of the Morecambe Whelk. But what is happening is because of man's relentless search for natural resources in Morecambe Bay, there's a silt beginning to form into the lower strata of the water, which precludes the whelk from seeking a mate.
Oh, no.
You see, they have the fluted nostrils, whelks, and they seek out the opposite sex by virtue by eyesight. And what's been happening over the years with this silt rising, of course, they develop advanced myopia and irritant stigmatism. And of course, when they blindly fumble for a mate, they made some pretty bad mistakes with this silt. In fact, we have a Coast Guard now who just wrote to me recently, a very moving letter from Fleetwood, who actually saw one of the whelks trying to mount a discarded yoghurt carton.
Which is awful.
On the beach. It was pretty dreadful, yeah. But the idea is we're opening a small clinic for these whelks, where they get their hair done and watch television, and meet, you know, other whelks with similar problems, and we take them to the Lake District on a coach trip, and this thing, sea shanties. And I feel as though I'm doing something worthwhile.
Oh, you are doing magnificent work on this, and
so.
you are making progress.
Not a lot, no. There's a lot of people seem to think it's an asinine idea.
I'm glad you told us about that. But there's one other matter I want to raise.
Something that Britain really does want to know. Can you play in the conventional mode? Can you play the piano?
How dare you, Plomley? How dare you stalk into my humble abode?
Yes, I knew
Come out
I
with
was...
such highfalutin statements like that. Of course I can play the piano.
I knew I was walking out on a limb, but it is something that we do want to know, and I do feel this is vitally important. And if you'll be kind enough to elucidate for us.
Well, I don't know whether you can without an audience. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play you an amusing little taradiddle to put an end to all the speculation.
By whom?
Scott Joplin's Immortal, the Entertainer.
Yes.
Will that suffice?
That will, yes.
Thank you. Somebody said to me once, you played the piano by ear. I said, no, I played over there. You ready, Plumley?
Very well.
My little pixie. Where's he gone? Obscene little coward. Play for my own amusement. That's enough of the money I'm getting. For some reason, for all the